Hi, everyone, whoever comes on. I have not slept again, so I have hyperness of not sleeping, and my eyes are tired as hell because I haven't slept, and I have to take a medication that's hurting my stomach, so I have to eat. And I'm trying to eat 2 times a day instead of just one time late at night. So yeah, I just made some simple ass chicken bites and 90-second Uncle Ben's rice. But let's see if anybody comes in. I'm not gonna be talking to myself today. If nobody comes in, I'm about to get off here. I'm just trying to come on more no matter what I look like, no matter what I have to talk about, to see how this YouTube thing, if it picks up. I was looking at the YouTube stuff last night, and I read that you have to have like 1,000 subscribers for them to put your video out there more. And they're talking about it's for protection. How that doesn't make any damn sense to me. So trying to work a little. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm hyper and I'm everything right now. But I shall see if anybody comes in. But that really sucks that YouTube doesn't put your video out there. I know I had this short that has the ugliest picture of me from my Chili's mukbang. It has the ugliest thumbnail. I don't know what the heck that caught, and I just let it go. I'm not just gonna put it up anyway because YouTube made the highlight or whatever. I did it. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put it up. How that got like almost 700 views just from that ugly picture. That's crazy. Dang. All the people I usually chat with, I think they sleep around the same hours as I do, which is around this time. And now me being up, I'm just thrown off schedule. Let's see. I'll wait like 5 minutes and just top the hell off here. Dang, man. But yeah, just have some chicken bites and some rice. Chicken bites and rice. Mm. Hi, Gina. You just woke up an hour ago. Girl, I didn't go to sleep. I still haven't gone to sleep. And I'm taking this medicine that I have to have something on my stomach. So I was like, let me eat. But I have to learn. I don't know if I'm going to eat on here much, but it's hard to chew and then try to talk to somebody. I don't see how people do it. I have to get the hang of it. But I just have some of the Just Bear brand chicken bites that you throw in the oven for like 30 minutes. And they're really good. They have a let me show you like how it's just like a real thin crust and it's real chicken inside there. So it's not crappy. It's not crappy filler or anything, and it's like no antibiotics and all that stuff. So it's worth some money because you're getting chicken and not a whole bunch of bread. And these are the spicy ones. I can't believe I totally understand it was getting too easy for me to stay up 24 hours. I know. We're too old for this. Hi, Eliza. Hey, Eliza. But yeah, we're too old to be staying up all the time. And then, like I said, once a 24-hour mark hits, and then hyperness goes into it, and then I'll crash for maybe 2 or 3 hours, but then I'm up again. I don't get normal sleep. And then I just binge watched this series on Netflix that I swear did something to my mind. Like it's called Wayward, and I watched the whole thing like when I wasn't sleeping. So it took me whatever I didn't. I just watched it nonstop, the whole series. I think it had like 8 episodes, And I just watched the whole thing, and I swear it did something to my brain. Because it was about some mind controlled something, sort of too. And I'm like, did this fuck me up? Because I don't feel right. Another thing, um, what was I thinking about? Um, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I want to put rice, I mean, hot sauce on this rice so bad, but the new medicine I'm taking said you can't have spicy stuff. Even I'm gonna put it on there. I hope I don't do nothing to myself. Um, exactly, girl. The jitters, the jitters that 3 hours of sleep for me. Then I'm up for the rest of the day. Exactly, Bob. You need help, please. Help, help with what exactly? Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit. I'm not gonna put as much as I usually do. It's Frank's though. Frank's for me isn't hot. It's just a nice taste. Depression and anxiety, and I don't know what that other. Trying to think of what it could be. I'm sorry you're going through that. It's something a lot of people struggle with. I struggle with myself. Um, Usually, oh, okay, traumatic brain injury. Well, I hope listening to the chat and knowing you're not alone might give you a little bit of comfort. Yeah, I grew up on Frank's too. I don't like any other hot sauce. That's why I sort of I'm doing this even though I don't want to, because I want people to feel less alone. Because I feel lonely now, especially when I don't have like a game to play, and I have not found a game to play. So I, it's like, oh, what do I do with my time? Here, put some Frank's hot sauce on the rice. Does anybody else have to be playing a game a little bit during the day? I have to do it for a lot during the day. Why? Wait a minute, Bob. Come on. Why right off the bat? Is that something you want to know? I'm 6'3", so I wear a large size. Come on, Bob. I thought you were gonna be. I was gonna give you a chance. We'll see. Oh my gosh. No, I mean I don't. I wear size 13 in women's. I'm 6'3", so I wear a big size. Let's see where you're going with that. What size shoe? I don't really want to know what size shoe. Okay, I'm wondering why I asked that question then. It's awesome to have a big foot. Not for me. I could hardly find any shoes. Especially since Payless closed. Payless was the only place I could get large shoes. Hi, Cherry. Oh, you like women's? Oh, you like women's shoes and feet? Yeah. I thought about doing a page with my feet, because everybody, when I used to be out in public and stuff, men used to be walking up to my feet and talking about them, and I'd be like, I need to take some pictures of these feet when they're done up and start making some money. Oh no, yeah, he didn't say nothing too bad yet. Mm. You wear a size 11 in women, so are you a woman? Or you just like women wearing women's shoes? That's fine too. Oh, okay. So how tall are you to be wearing a size 11? Are you tall? Oh man. Did you check it, Gina? Oh, okay. You're 63 and 5'10". All right. So yeah, you guys gotta bear with me. I gotta learn how to eat and talk and not feel ashamed for eating. And because, like I said, I don't eat in front of anybody in my personal life. Dude, been dressing all my life. Okay, Cherry, you be quiet. Oh, and then I'm just drinking polar ginger ale. Yeah, I eat in front of you. Yeah, you're probably the only person I don't care about eating in front of. And June. So I'm afraid this is gonna explode because this box act must have been dropped a million times. Don't. Oh, the one I opened before this popped in my face. It just came out of the freezer too, Cherry. Oh, I want to taste those. I like I said, I just don't know if I'm gonna like the sauces in the tteokbokki or. I know the texture has to be good. That's why I want to eat them. I'm gonna try them one day. Oh, you try to play? Well, you be still Gina. I see that. You ain't slick. I can't believe that video got fucking. I'm telling you, got like 700 views. What the heck? So I got to be like this. Like, what the hell was I doing? Watch it do that to me again. I gotta be making a a face like this for them to put there, and you can't change the thumbnail. It's just an automatic thing that's there for the highlights. That's why I only put my other pick on all my other lives because I'm not. The ones that YouTube choose are horrible. Oh, that's a good question. Bob, if you're still here, Cherry asked, what is it comfortable? Oh, what do you find to be most comforting about a woman's shoe? Because, yeah, they're not comfortable. It's probably just a look. Mm, I know. But I'm taking that down. I swear, um, I swear a ghost is messing with me now, man. All these noises. I'm trying to ignore it. But I swear when I went in the kitchen to do this, I heard my name whispered. Yeah, we probably scared Bob away. I know I was going to ask some questions too, but I didn't want to be too invasive. So yeah, if you're stuck eating frozen foods all the time, this is doesn't taste like frozen food. It's not like yucky like a lot of things are. Oh, what is the rice cake? That's the she gets taboki, like I guess it's frozen taboki from Target. Oh, it's not frozen? Oh, it's in one of those seal thing packet things. Is that my glasses? I'm trying not to be scared, but when there's something up in here making noises, just don't come in my room. Oh, I didn't know that brand made them. Oh, okay. Is it spicy? I know that's what we were talking about, the texture. Um, I've been craving those because I used to watch Nick and Kado Avocado eat them all the time, and then they made the bigger, huge ones. But I've always wanted to try them since I used to watch him, but I don't watch him no more. Leave me alone, Ghosty. I don't want to hear you. The pink one. Isn't the pink one carbonara or something like that? The or is it just different because it's taboki? I really don't like those the taste of those noodles. So because I had the spicy original. Hi, Amar, Amir, something like that. That's what I was saying is the cheesy one. Yeah, that carbonara. That's did I say it right? Ew, I don't want it then. That's cheese. I would want to put mozzarella cheese in it. Oh, okay. You gonna try it, Gina? Oh, what's that? Listen, chicken, I was just hyping you up. What the fuck is this? Oh, I think it's just like a piece of fat. That's the first time I ever saw. Don't fuck me up, chicken. I will lose. Let me be able to finish this. Ew. I knew I would run into something like that when I'm in this type of mood. You still eating the giant marshmallows, Gina? Oh, you don't. You're weak sauce. Yeah, then don't try it because I know the original. If it's like the noodles, that junk is hot. And like I said, I could take heat if I like the flavor, but if the flavor is nasty, it's not worth having your tongue burn off. See, I saw that one piece of fat, and now I feel like I'm chewing on fat, and I'm not. Yuck. That's what my system does to me. Tina, is your vitamin D? That must be from eating so much cheese. It's probably on point, huh? Mine is low. It's like a 6. It's bad. Oh, stay over there, fatty chicken. I'm not taking that supplement crap. That makes me feel horrible. That and it jacks up my back. Like I said, I take it once in a while, but you should have caught it. Is crab actually in crab ragu? Because all I see people saying, and all it seems is like it's like sour. What is it? Sour. Is it sour cream? Oh, imitation crab. Isn't imitation crab? Oh, cream cheese. Isn't imitation crab fish? I gotta reapply this. I don't like eating and then getting little crumbs. I think my yeah. I started my. I think my because I was getting really bad Charlie horses for a while, but I think it was because Hi, I can't say. I don't even know what that name. How to even? It's in a different language. So, but I think mine were from the hotel because of that bed being so high. I only know English, so if you're gonna write in here, it's gonna have to be English if you want me to understand. Yeah, I'm scared to take any magnesium because all it's just I gotta ask my doctor what's the right one I could take with the stuff I already take. I don't want to take anything else. I'm sick of taking pills. I can't believe how low this is getting. I wonder if that means there's not much in there or I just used it a lot. Huh? What's that mean, Cherry? Breast you'll pop the bathroom. Oh, what with the pills, the vitamins? How do people put on lip stuff without looking? I can't do that. I gotta be able to see what I'm doing. And therefore, oh heck no, no thank you. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, since I'm done eating now. Um, people really like seeing people eat. I just don't understand because like there was I kept way more of an audience putting stuff in my mouth than just talking. That's so funny. But oh, I yeah, same Gina. Say I want to do giveaway, but I don't know. Like I don't know if I should do a cash app giveaway. I know a lot of people don't have cash apps. So I'm like, should I just do either like make have a certain amount and do it in like a gift card for some place if they don't have a cash app, or should I just do a cash app so it could be just simple and easy? Um, but then a gift card, it's just like you have to email them the stuff because I'm not mailing it out, and it's like I don't know how am I supposed to get their email? Yeah, a lot of people don't have cash app. You need to get cash app. You're not gonna win anyway. You said so you're gonna need the card. That's why I'll probably but how would I get like seriously if people win, how do I get their email without like people, if they say it through chat or whatever, there's gonna be mad people, sending like making different versions of that email and sending in their information. So I'm trying to figure out a safe way to do it. So if people watch this video back, if they have any opinions on what I should do, so I could get that rolling. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do like a simple vampire look. Just a Halloween look. I don't know if it's gonna be on Halloween. It might be. Damn, the people dropped for real, for real. But damn it, I can't think. What am I doing on here? What was I saying, Jerry? Oh, give me your opinion on what the giveaway should be if you guys come back and leave a comment if it should just be like Cash App, or I'll still just give the choice. If it were to be gift card, what is a safe way? Oh, okay, Halloween look. Yeah, what is a safe way to do that? Okay, the Halloween look. I want to do a simple vampire look. I don't want to do a cat look. I want to do a simple vampire look. And it might not be on Halloween. It just might be whatever day I have the energy for it. Gee, I used to. Oh. But instead of having like the teeth, because like I said, I got a gap. Vampire teeth aren't gonna look good with a big old gap. I saw these things that go on your lips. It looks cute, but it who knows if it's only made for like, ooh, what did I do? Who knows if it's only made for tiny lip people? Because I know a lot of the comments were on the reviews are they're small, but it says adjustable. So if I could get that, it's just gonna be like fangs on my lips. If I was younger, I would get those fangs, the piercings. I would definitely get those. I wouldn't know so bad, but I'm old. I'm not gonna get any more. I'm not gonna get piercings like that. But those fang piercings are that is some cute stuff. My niece have been trying to get me to do some kind of electronic wallet. Yeah. They are so cute. Those piercings are cute. There's nothing wrong with having Cash App. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but if makes it easier, a lot of people do giveaways in Cash App, and the only thing that might be annoying is if people try to request money for you, but you could turn off that feature on Cash App where it just says nobody could request money from you, so it would only be you getting money. Nobody could try to, send you a request for it. I am too, Gina. I'm tech scary too, but you gotta get down with some programs, especially that's just I think Cash App's, convenient. I bought the chlorophyll before too, and that just sat there. I bought a lot of things that just sat there and I didn't try. I just wasted my money. And it does sound. I mean, I can't even say the word right now. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Mm-mm. Gina, you've been saying IG for a year. What? Okay. What do you think? You just think you won't know how to like control it or something? Like what? Or is it just like a general fear of it? Like irrational fear of it, or anxiety of it? Or you just don't want your picture out there? Even if you don't want your picture out there, you can still put something like your dog in the picture or something like that, and you'll still be able to talk to people that you talk to, like in the chat or whatever. Because that's where, like people in the chat, if I don't see them for a minute or whatever, I'll the people that do follow me and I follow them or whatever, I'll be like, oh, how are you doing or whatever. You keep up with people better way. I know I've been checking up on Nana that way, making sure she's okay. It was always a private thing. I need to get over it. I didn't even have. Dang, Gina, you didn't even do MySpace. I know I'm very private too, but you can put it on your account, your Instagram account on private. Like mine's on private, so only the people that you add to yours they have to request to follow you, and then you have to approve that. Those are the only people that are going to see your page. You'll have so not everybody's not going to see your page. Only the people that you want to if you put it on private. That's how my Instagram is set up. Um, Private, because my Instagram is like a diary, like my diary. So I'll write things in there that I don't care who if they read it or not. I go back and read it later. So I don't care. The only thing I don't like is my stalkers trying to get in. That's when I'm like, uh-oh. But yeah, they do have good privacy settings on there. And you most likely you're only gonna like you'll know the people that the will request you are the ones that have been saying, "Hey, Gina, get an Instagram." Most of their names correlate with their YouTube names. So, and their I don't know about their pictures, but I haven't got any. The only thing I've gotten like through messaging, like I said, people could message me, but they can't see my page, and I could read their message, and then I could block them. You could always block people, because I had had a few crazy people, and then I just block them. Yeah, you can use alternate name. You can use whatever. It's just a way to be more social. If you want to be more social. I mean, YouTube I think is harder to do than Instagram. I tried downloading Snap because of my niece and it alerted. Oh yeah, Snapchat is a different. Snapchat is a different world. Instagram's not like that. And when you download those, it will ask. It does. Cherry does. I don't think Instagram asks you that question, does it? Anyway, it will ask you the question of, do you want the context synced up with it? And all you have to do is put no. Oh, that sucked, Gina. Yeah. Yeah, Snapchat's a little is way different. Yeah, they have the settings where nobody could look you up, yeah, with your number or anything like that. You have to put those settings on actually with the number and the email. You have to say, I want people to, they're allowed to look me up with the phone number and email. I don't think that's an automatic thing that they turn on. Just go through the steps, make sure you read the questions and approve or whatever, and then you'll see it's easy once it's all set up. And like I said, there's way more privacy there. Yeah, they ask you. So that's why I was saying that it's not automatic. They're not going to turn that on automatically. You have to go through a few questions. We got to get you on that. Would you put a picture up or you're just going to stick with um, being a letter? Girl, I know you don't have Instagram or you go through, you'll have it again. I don't know what else. How long have I been talking? Oh, 30. Oh, okay. Well, that's a start. Like, start, you know, baby steps. I think it will be good for you. Like I said, it's not a setup or everything. Everything's in your control. You just got to make sure you um don't turn on your location and stuff like that. Make sure before you do anything, any apps, make sure you have your location turned off in your phone so that it automatically asks if for your location and you can just say no. And it won't turn your location on if your location's on unless you tell it to. So it's all basically in your control. I don't know, that might have been a little bit confusing. But I don't know what else to do since I finished eating. I feel like I want to let's do a little one tarot card. Since I'm still up at night, I don't feel my energy draining. I'm about to light a candle though, because we about to make sure our space is nice and you know what, Jerry? What the heck is that? Nope. Oh, Do you guys care if I do a tarot read? It's only gonna be one card. You might be bored. Since everybody left, since I'm not eating anymore. I want to eat a meatball sub, but Cherry doesn't ever want to come over here to get it, eat it with me. Where's my crystal? Oop. You guys want to see some of the necklaces I made from that little thing that I showed you in my birthday haul? Do I have them together? Oh, my chat's freezing up again. Hi, Mrs. Augustine. How are you? I'm here to annoy you with that song. I think I'll put my picture up. I'm not. Oh, not a scary monster. I just gotta make sure my siblings can't. You could block people too if you know their Instagram or whatever. You could block them from seeing your stuff. All right. Hopefully my chat starts moving on its own this time. So these are the necklaces. Ooh. This is purple with a bloodstone in there. And we got a black one with the heck is it called? Why can I think of it? Is it just pink quartz? Yeah, well that's what I'm calling it. Cherry, what is it called? No, it's just a pink quartz. I don't have obsidian ones yet. Then this one is green obsidian. I mean, not obsidian. Freaking labradorite. Let's see if we can get the flash a little bit. Yeah, pink quartz. Rose quartz. There we go. This is black with that damn stone I always forget the name of that I love, and I still gotta look it up. Then I think these are just both obsidian. No, why do I say obsidian? Because you said obsidian. Freaking labradorite ones. Two blue ones. Because I put them in blue because they have more of a blue shift. So yeah, these look like they're easy to put in this little netting, but they're not. They're not. You have to find like the right shape stone and then everything. They're a pain in the butt, but yeah, they're pretty. No, you're not. Did not just say, "Do you know the muffin man?" Don't start that when I'm already scared of something being here. Talking about the muffin man. What do you guys think of them? Are they pretty? They took a long time though to make. I'm just gonna be a bunch of randomness until I figure out what to do with this channel. No, they're so pretty. And then I don't know if I showed you guys this. I don't know. Maybe I'm showing them again. These are really, really hard to make. To find a stone that fits in this and to open it up and everything to put it in. Ooh. This is a gold, well, not real gold, but gold colored chain with labradorite in it in the cage. People probably think I'm crazy. You talk about give me, you gonna pay for it? These chains things are expensive, man. I already gave you your keychain for free. Oh, the black and gold. Yeah, this one's really I like the style of this. I gotta get more to do. All these are eventually going on their website once they you said don't play with you. Um this is a huge stone that I don't like I said, but people I showed they said they would wear it. I just think it's heavy. Here's a silver chain with the bloodstone in it. And it's huge though. This one's big. So I don't know. Maybe somebody would wear it, but like I said, it's kind of heavy because it's a stone, and stones are heavy. Yeah, I think that's all. The keychains I don't really like. I think they're too small. The netting on them is too small, so you can only put like um, a little tiny stone in it. Here's a keychain. Look, yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, it just you really could only fit a tiny, tiny, tiny stone. But I guess it's good to have a kind of keychain. And there's a yellow one that's really small. I don't know about those. I don't think I'm getting any more of these to do because I think they're ugly. You like the keychain? Don't try to scare me with tiptoes through the tulips when I'm already scared up in here. Oh, so you wear heavy pendants too? Yeah, so I might keep that. But yeah, these are ugly, I think. I don't know. But at least I'm getting somewhere on short and what? The strings? Mm, yeah, that might make it look a little better. But they're just too small. But I'm gonna try to get like 30 of something made so that I know, not a tiny Tim. She's trying to scare me because I'm scared of whatever's out in that kitchen bothering me. All right, let's pull a card. If you guys want me to pull a card for you after, let me know. These cards, like I said, I like this deck, but I do not think, as far as what I have been running into, I do not think they read in reverse with the book that it comes. So it's going to be all, I think all the positive things, no negative, which I kind of don't like. Because what if I get a card in reverse? I'm still just supposed to read it like it's not. Maybe I'll keep it that way for this deck. But yeah, this is the deck I showed before. You know what? I'm glad you don't know the song that always is in my head when something's really going on. I hope you don't remember that song. When I hear that song, that's when I'm like, oh no. Yeah, that song. He was creepy all around. How he looked and everything. I mixed the hell out of these cards the other day, so I don't know why I'm shuffling them so hardcore right now. Okay, I'm gonna read my card on it about what is What ghost is haunting me? Yeah, I know. He died performing the song. The Emperor. Look how cool these cards are. I like this book because in the table of contents it actually has each card and the page number, unlike most books you read. Most indexes for tarot. Oh, you didn't know that, Gina? That he died on stage? Yeah. His doctor basically told him not to perform because he was fucked up, and he went and performed anyway and died on stage. I'm still sad about D'Angelo. Why do you have to go? Wait a minute, where is it? Oh, the Emperor. 14. These this book is just small, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to read these. Why did the book open up to the Hermit? No, I didn't get you, Hermit. What the heck? Why can't I find it? What page did I say? That's how quick I forgot. The Emperor is page 14. 14, remember this. 14, 14, 14. Oh, I know, Gina. Yes, it was. When it first came out, I didn't like it because I was like, oh, he's all conceited and stuff. But when I got older, I learned to appreciate that. Look how tiny. This is so tiny. Look at these. Oh. Anyway, it says this is about authority, stability, and structure. Having order and structure will do good for you. Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm trying to do, but my life won't let me. There may be challenges and opportunities for growth related to power and control. Stay grounded and allow the heat. The ghost didn't like that. Stay grounded and allow the heat of your ambition to fuel your power. Notice the gentleman on the card, standing firm with a. Oh, who cares? You have your own sense of inner authority. Yes, I do. If you want to show up as a successful leader that you are, use your power and influence wisely and responsibly. You have a lot of it, and it can really bring you a long way. Maybe will it? Allow the fiery force within you to drive you, and the illuminated flames around you to guide you. That's what it is all there for. Okay, well, what does that mean about the ghost? Use my power to make that to vanish that bitch, to cleanse it. This one doesn't want to go away. But yeah, well, it's basically telling me what I told myself before. Like, I got to keep on doing this no matter how I feel like I look, no matter how I feel in general, no matter what I'm going to do. I got to just get on live and do something. And even if it is 2 or 3 people showing up, it's something. It's something. Me next regarding the recent dream. Ooh, okay, Gina, hopefully you'll give us the tea on the dream after I do the card. Man, go steal him alone. You got the Four of Wands. Why don't... Oh, I guess I gotta reverse some of these. So that card looks like this. So it has the house on it. I don't know why it felt like a... These cards are so dark though, I can't even see like the... I like filling the card out before I read what it's about. It's definitely about some type of fiery Four of Wands. Because there's even like a fire in the front. And like... Well, we'll see. Four of Wands. Why I pull the cards again? Where did I put the book? Alright. Four of Wands, page 54. Tell me 54 if I'm like, what page? 54, 54. I just want to tell you what the book opened up to. It opened up to the devil. Mine opened up to the hermit. Yours opened up to the devil. 54. But we're going to 54. Alright. This is for celebration, stability, and harmony. Now it is a time to celebrate because there is a moment of awaited stability and foundation, preparing you for your future. Notice the brightness and the warmth emanating from the home within you or in your physical home. So the home within and your physical home. It could be both or either or. Um, Practice gratitude for the harmony and the positivity in your life. There is much happiness ready to be shared with others, and when you do choose to share it, there will be even more to celebrate. How delicious is that? See, happiness to share. Get yourself an Instagram. Really, so you can be in the loop. because it's like that's going to get you in the loop. Enjoy your triumph and the security in your life. You are surrounded by love and support. Remember that by building a strong foundation for your future, you will experience so much more harmony and have many reasons to celebrate. I'm not saying this word, I never saw it in my life. Because it says celebrate a long ass word in your life, cultivate greater harmony in your relationships, and focus on building a stable and secure foundation for your future. This will only lead you to even more good fortune. I don't know if that had anything to do with your dream, but it's sure enough had something to do with Instagram. But I'll spell out the word that's long as hell. It is. Is it auspiciousness? Is that a word? Auspiciousness? AUSPICIOU. Wait, yeah, IOUSNESS. I think it's auspiciousness. What the hell does that mean? Somebody Google it so we know what that word means. Auspiciousness. Because it says celebrate the auspiciousness in your life. Cherry to my some good job. Shut up, Cherry. Can you Google it? Oh, it means success and future outcomes. Okay. But so did it pertain to your dream at all? I don't know if I like the meanings in this book. I gotta grab my other ones when I read the next ones, like the next time. I mean, I get what this meant because it's what we were talking about, but I still think the other ones make it more clear. All right, yes, give us the tea on the dream. But that did say get yourself an Instagram. We are waiting. Oh, I had a dream of my mom, but it didn't look like her. Her hug was stiff. I started wondering, imposter. Mm. What was she doing in the dream? It was just like you guys were in a room and you saw her to give her a hug. For me, my mom dreams, I never get like the genuine version of how my mom was in life. It's always something that is either scary or like she's always saying something to me that breaks my heart and stuff like that. So I don't know why dreams do that, but yeah. If your mom gave warm hugs and that's what you were used to in life, then it was probably something just trying to make you you have to watch out with dreams because dreams try to make you stay in the dreams to try to figure it out. So sometimes um there are things like that. Dreams are a scary, scary thing when at least in my life and what I've experienced. A lot of people don't talk about dreams, but there's sometimes dreams could have kept my ass right in them from how much I was trying to figure out what was going on and stuff. And then, like I said, learning lucid dreams. Ooh, don't do that, people. Don't do that. Cherry, did you want a card read? Is my chat frozen? Hopefully not. Let's wait. I should. I forgot how to do it. Oh no, it's not. It's not frozen. Okay. Yours is just general. Wait. She was cooking and I was aware it was a visit, so I went for a hug, but she looked different. My dreams are. Oh, yeah. That dream probably tried to get you. Basically, dreams like that try to catch you in the dreams and keep you there if they're not comforting, or even cause heartbreak. Just thinking about, oh, what was that? What does that mean when you wake up and stuff? And the only thing you can really do is how your mom was and the memories and everything. So don't let anything change that. Cherry, oh, the sounds of these cards scraping together aren't that great. Cherry, yours is just general. Oh, yours is scary looking. Yours is gonna be okay. You got the Eight of Swords. Look at that. Hey, Jasmine Taz. I thought so. I woke up and Googled it and it said I'm having. Yeah, yeah. But it's also a trickster in there too, though. Gotta watch out for the tricksters. So the Eight of Swords. Why does this look scary? Did I say Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords. Man, I don't like that one. That gave me such a creepy feeling. It probably not gonna. This, like I said, this is all I think a positive book, but that gave me the chills. Ooh, chills go away. Yeah, I don't want to read it. Don't look at me, cards. I keep on forgetting what it is because it's giving me the chills. Eight of Swords. 111 too. I know, aren't they? They're pretty. I love them. 111. So then you got 111 too. 111. All right. Oh, no wonder that card looks scary. It is restriction, isolation, and anxiety. Are you trapped or stuck in a difficult situation? There is a feeling of helplessness, like you are being backed into a corner or stuck in the roots of a tree, unable to set yourself free. You are feeling trapped and limited in your circumstance beyond your control. There might be heavy or empty feelings present with you. Ooh! I feel like someone just grabbed my arm. Oh, I'm sorry, but this card. What the heck? What the? Okay, where the heck was I? There might be heavy and empty feelings present with you, such as anxiety, self doubt, or a lack of confidence in your abilities to navigate the situation you're in. No, you didn't get the devil card, Gina. You got no. I just opened the book to the devil card, but you got the. I forgot what I read. Okay, this is your call to action. Break free from your mental emotion. Wait, break free from your mental, emotional, or physical constraints and take steps toward creating a more positive outcome. Although you may feel resistance, seek outside for help. As long as you confront your fears eye to eye, you will move forward. Let the light inside of you guide you. It never left you. Yours is always well. At least it's at least the ending was good. What did Gina get? Do you remember what card it was so she'll know? I already mixed them up, so I don't know. I try all of these things. I know you do. I know it's just life. I deleted the comment because I felt weird typing. What did you type, Gina? Because my light shall always be there. Woo! Right now it's stuck in the tree. What card is... that was... I think... Look, Daniel, look. The Hermit. It keeps on coming. What the heck? I don't know what that was because I was too scared. I shuffled it. Oh, that was the Eight of Swords. That card is messing with me. Gina, you gotta say it. We're open people here. I missed it. Oh, okay. Does anybody else want me to pull a card for them before I put these away? I focus my energy on the person who you know, cause I know. I know. You said one more? Yeah, that card was for uh Gina and my cards were like not heavy. That card was heavy. Like felt heavy, felt electricity. Ooh, still feel something. All right, do you want the general? Candle flame going crazy over there. No way. Man, look. I know you guys aren't going to believe me, but all my cards are facing this way, right? Why does this card come out when I shuffled it in there right? Why does this card come out again facing this way, not this way? No. You stop. You go away. We don't like you right now. Oh my goodness. No, I don't like that card right now. Yeah. I hope you guys are entertained. I don't want to be all boring and stuff, but I'm glad you guys are keeping me company. And I hope you guys are having fun too, like not being bored. My brain is the type of brain, I don't know what you want to call it, but it will never, no matter how much times I read through stuff, it will never memorize it. So I'll always be reading from a book, you know. If I get a general feeling off the card, that's my feeling and not what it says in the book, I'll say it. But I'll always be reading from the book and stuff. Gina. Gina got dun, dun, dun. Judgment. Judgment already, I don't know what it's gonna say in this book. But judgment is basically the battle between, you know, like the angel and the devil on the shoulder and stuff, the balance of life. Um usually you have to put more in to sort of balance things out and stuff like that. But I'll read what it says in the book. It's not as like when you think about judgment, it sort of like seems like a scary thing, but it's more on you have to find balance in it. Um, where's my table cup? Judgment is page 42. All right, Gina. Judgment is renewal, rebirth, and awakening. You are going through a major transformation or shift, or seeking greater clarity and insight about a particular situation of series or of situations. Or series of situations. Look up and witness that this is your moment to reawaken. It has been it has the potential to be an enlightening one. Are you going to receive it as such? Take stock of your life. Evaluate the choices you have made so far. Consider an existing need for forgiveness and letting go of the past so that you can move forward with a new sense of purpose. It's going to feel far better than now. Imagine it for a moment, saying let go so you can feel better, and imagine it for a moment. Right now, you have the opportunity to gain greater clarity and perspective on your life's journey. Let go of any guilt or shame and harness in the power of forgiveness and compassion. Allow yourself to pursue the sacred rise your soul wants you to take. What your soul wants to take you on. Although every single choice you make has consequences, it is never too late to make a change. It is time to awaken in your true potential and allow the transformations to take place. This will serve you well. That's what I'm saying. That's rebirth, whatever. Get rid of all the stuff that's causing you negative energy. So basically, you'll be able to sit in your power and feel good with it. Get rid of that guilt. I enjoy my cards. Great readings. Yeah, Gina, you gotta. I think you're in the transitional stage. I think you'll get there. Jasmine Taz, you said you wanted a card read? Making sure all my cards are not facing me like that one was. They are. That one was like, hello. And the deck just opened right up to it and it was just facing me. No, no, no. All right, Jasmine Taz. I always shuffle until one might get stuck in my hand. That's or I'll just read the one that comes on goes on the bottom. You got the Three of Pentacles, and that looks like this. Let's see what that is. Yeah, Cherry was the only scary card. I think that card was scary. Three of Pentacles. Page 129. He said you're about to read your Bible. Okay, Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, teamwork, skilled, and craftsmanship. There is magic in a team coming together to create something, especially when everybody has aligned vision and sense of ambition. Um, magnific, what? Magnific, what can I say? I know this damn word and I can't say it. Magnific, what the fuck is this word? No, it's not what I think it is. I hate when I get stuck on words. And it's so small. What is this word? This one. I don't know what that word is. Magnificent. What the fuck? Anyways, guaranteed to come from this. You're working on an essential project or are needed to observe or offer feedback on a project of someone in your community or field. Whatever it may be, your presence is essential. When people work together towards a common goal, whether it's a personal or professional setting, success can be more easily achieved. All you need is to combine. I'll read it after I'm done with this. Combined individual talents and expertise to create something greater than the sum of its parts. Notice if there is a need for more open communication and willingness to accept constructive criticism in order to improve and refine the work you are dedicating your time and energy to. If you do this, you will be thrilled with there's that word again of the result. What the heck is this word? Okay. It is spelled. It's not like you can't if you say yeah, yeah, there you go. So no. It's that was but it's magnificent. Oh my god, I can't say it. It has at the end of it it's that's why I can't say it. It's CENCE. So that's why it's harder for me to say. So yeah, whatever that word cherry put, but with the ending a little bit different. When I get stuck on words, my brain will not say it. It will say something way out. I should have got tested for a lot of stuff, but I didn't. So that's just what we're gonna go with, people. We gotta deal with it. Anyway, um, Jasmine Tad, that means somebody's trying to either you're trying to do something that you need people to help with, or somebody's trying to get your help, which is usually all the time. So I don't know. Are you working on a project or something? Yeah, but I can't say the beginning. You said yes, Jasmine Taz? Oh, okay. I can't say the beginning of that word and the end. I get tongue tied, so some words just have to be left as Jasmine Taz. Look at the word Cherry wrote so you could know what it is. Just make sure, Jasmine Taz, if it's not your project that you're working on, if it's somebody else's, make sure they're doing their part too. Okay, it means state of being impressive, grand, and splendid. Okay. These words, no thank you today. They're trying to just make me never want to do this again. I don't like when that happens to me. It's like there's a part of me in my head that's like, "Oh, you're stupid. You're embarrassing. You're this and that." But I'm glad I could say, "Oh, I won't be able to say this word," because I know a lot of people get stuck on words, and I've been that way my whole life. And when I was in school, no teacher ever paid enough attention to me to say, "Oh, there's a problem here." No, it was always just ignored. So I try my best, people. Yes, right, Cherry, that part. We can't stop now. You're surrounded by a safe circle. Oh, you talking about don't give up on reading stuff? I know I don't want to feel like that because, like I said, I don't know if it's I can't even say the word. Why they make the hard word for people to say? I see, and I always say dick with every. This is Cherry right out the word that that I want to say that I might be because I can't say it. Because I always tell you. But if I'm that, I was never tested for it, but I think I am. I mean, I just, but nobody paid attention. Yeah, nobody ever paid attention to me enough to, um, so I can't say, oh, I'm that, but I know I am. But I'm not. I've never been tested for it. So my, oh, let's see, it's almost dang. We've been on here for. I know you diagnose everybody correctly. No, I've I've always mixed up words and like I said, even when I go back in my journals and I read it, I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even read anything. Oh no, I didn't know. Yeah. I've noticed I thought it was just nervousness with him. But yeah, and like I said, there's words I know in my head and I can't say it. One from anxiety and also I just get tongue tied and it's like, oh, just not gonna do it. And then there was also people that I used to be around in my past. If you they just found thrills off of me not being able to say the words, and it's just like, shut the fuck up, you loser. Like, you guys, my are you still gonna stick on? I think I'm gonna grab like a few runes to read. If you guys aren't bored, let me know. They're calling to me because something's in the air since that one card got us going. He is very open. Oh, okay. My runes, like I put them where I could reach them easily, even though the bag's heavy. All right. I'm gonna read from, I don't know, what set is calling from me. Good start to the weekend. I'm gonna read one of mine first. I'm gonna use the new set. I still, I bought these. I still can't remember the name of the stone. It's such a pretty stone. I wish I could remember the name. No, wait. I don't want this one. I think this is Gateway, isn't it? I hope it's not Gateway. Uh, this one. Hey, Cherry, I saw that. Oh, it's Disruption. It's not Gateway. Well, Disruption isn't good either. Because I was thinking about like what's bothering me in the house when I was picking this up because it's still making noise out there. But that's the Disruption room. 121. Ooh. Yeah, call me the op. I know it feels like it sometimes because I'm the older sister. It wasn't in reverse though. Oh, yes, it was in reverse. Oh no. Is there a reverse to this? Oh, maybe there's not a reverse to it. Wait, okay. Oh yeah, this isn't the reversed one. All right, this means this is disruptive natural forces, elemental power, and hell. Change, freedom, invention, and liberation are all attributes to this rune. Drawing it indicates a pressing need within the psyche to break free from constricting identification. We were just talking about that. With material reality and to experience a world of. Now, this is a word that I hate. I don't know. Is it archetype? No. Arc. Damn it. How are you going to tell me to be free with it and then give me a hard ass word? Archetypical? Oh my god. I'm going to spell it Archetypal. Archetypal. I will never mind. No, the end is Pal. So it's that, but it's Pal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is this? You gotta look it up, but tell me when I'm done reading it. The rune of elemental. Still, now I'm gonna say all the words wrong. Watch. Disruption of events that seem to be totally beyond your control. Yes, like how my brain does me. This rune is only in the upright position, and yet it always operates through reversal. What? When you draw this rune, expect disruption. Hey! For it is a great awakening, although the form of awakening may vary. Perhaps you will experience a gradual feeling of coming to your senses, as though you were emerging from a long sleep. Then again, what the heck? The monster's gonna get me. The onset of power may be such as to rip away the fabric of what you previously knew as your reality, your security, your understanding of yourself, your work, your relationship, or beliefs. Be aware, however, that what operates here is not ultimately an outside force, not a situation of you at the mercy of externals. Your own nature is creating what is happening. What? And you are not without power. The inner strength you have funded until now in your life is your support and guide at a time when everything you've taken for granted is being challenged. The more severe the disruption in your life, the more significant and timely the requirements for your growth. Another psycho room, radical discontinuant. Fuck that word too. But best describes the action of this room. At its most forceful, the universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. I know. I tell myself that every day, especially the things that I so called. I mean, I don't take things for granted, but I sort of do in a way. I've been trying to work on that. Like, even though a lot of stuff sucks majorly, very much, a lot of stuff sucks. I try to I try to say, well, at least I still have this, and at least I still have that, and try not to take it for granted. It's like a blueprint. Okay, okay, typical kind of person thing. Well, that word could go to hell because I don't know how it sounds because I've never heard anybody say it. This candle, the things follow after. Okay, who wants the rune reading? Tell me if you want the. You guys already know what the opalite runes are, the like the clear like runes, or the reddish runes. I don't think there was any. Or the one that I just read from. Anybody? Cherry, you want the opalite? So I would say maybe the forces that are bothering me might be coming from within too, though. Oh, that's is this opalite? Let me check. Yes, it is. Here's this opalite. The newest one was the one I just read mine from. You got something in reverse. I gotta look at what it is. Looks like a reversed. Let's see if we had that one before. Let it be a new one. Oh, journey reversed. These everything's saying 123. You know it? Did we read it before in here? So this rune is for a journey, communication, union, reunion. Receiving this rune reverse puts you on notice to be particularly attentive to personal relationships. At this time, ruptures are more likely than reconciliations. You don't we know that? Effort will be required to keep your good humor. Whatever happens, how you respond is up to you. The requirements of your process may totally disrupt what you had intended. Hoped for outcomes may elude you, and yet what you regard as detours, inconveniences, disruptions, obstacles, and even failures and deaths will actually be rerouting opportunities, with union and reunion as the only abiding destinations. See, everything is like, get out, run. And that has stayed that way, man. There hasn't been anything else. They've been reading you every which way. I like my cards, so I'm cool today. Okay. I really, they're you every time. Mine's never about a person. Mine's more always about whatever I got to work on within, and outside forces, but not people. Your yours is always about get the fuck out. Still stay funny, but get the fuck away. Yeah. Oh, now now you want one, Gina? Okay. Which runes, Gina? The one that I used or the one I just read? From what I read cherries on. Dang, Jerry. The new ones. All right, Gina. Here we go with the new ones. I still gotta find a better bag for these. I don't like this bag. What? What? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. You can't tell me that stuff on here. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Forgot to tell me? When was this? What? How you forget to tell me? What the hell? Am I thinking about the person I'm thinking about? I think that's the only person you call that person. Oh my goodness. You forgot to tell me, girl. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, Gina. This is your room. Well, that's good you didn't care too much. I think this is the room we always get. That's good then. But damn. It's good and it's not good. Gina, you got wholeness. 131. It's good on your end, just not good. Oh, this is wholeness is a whole lot. This is the one, I don't know if we ever got it. Um all right, it says wholeness stands for life forces and the sun's energy. This rune stands for wholeness that which your nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization and indicates a path you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Seeking after wholeness is a spiritual warrior's quest, and yet what you are striving to become in actuality is what you are by nature. What you by nature already are. Basically, what you're trying to find is something that you already have been. It's just basically lost if you find, but it's still, it's not going to be anything new. It's something that you already were. You must become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. Express it in the creative way, a rune of great power, making life force available to you. This marks a time for regeneration right down to the cellular level. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is a reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw, to retreat in the face of pressing situations, especially if events or people are demanding that you expend your energy now. Know that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, and that it can indicate that you need for a voyage inward for centering, for balance. Timely retreat is among the skills of a spiritual warrior. At the same time, for some, this room counsels opening yourself up, letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret, shut away. Yes, Gina, we were just talking about this stuff, Gina. Opening up the world. Um, to accomplish this may call for profound recognition, for admitting to yourself something that you have long denied. Then it has a little prayer in here that I always like this prayer. Um, it says, You who are the source of all power, whose rays eliminate the whole world, eliminate also my heart, so that it can too do your work. So I like that little thing. While reciting this, visualize the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, entering your own heart and then streaming out from this heart center. So basically, the sun's rays streaming from forth into the world, entering your own heart, and then streaming out from the heart center back into the world. So basically, you're asking for the energy from the outside, to go into your heart, let it resonate in your heart a little while, and then send it back out in the world. This is a powerful and life enhancing prayer. Again, there is caution here not to give yourself airs. Even in the time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity, for it is a mark of true humility. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly and then maintain your aim without manipulative effort. For by our own power we do nothing. Even in loving, it is love that loves through us. That I love that saying. Even in loving, it is love that loves through us, because it's like it's love is a separate being totally from us as humans, and we have to sort of let it love through us, and that's very hard. I don't do it no more. But love that loves through us. This way of thinking or being integrates new energies and permits you to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate goal of the spiritual warrior. Last saying, this is basically saying, open up, Gina. Open up, be careful, be cautious, all that stuff. But in order to get, you know, to get to your full being, you have to open up more. Binks, don't give Coco any ideas. Yeah, love is definitely a separate being. I had to learn that. I had to learn that through heartache and stuff. And for me to get over heartache, I had to learn love as a separate being. And then once I did, I didn't have heartbreak anymore. It was like, a whole that thing woke me up so much. You don't know who Coco is, Cherry? Next thing Coco wanted me. Coco's her dog. But yeah, I'm done with these readings because my tongue is like, don't read anymore. I'm tripping over my words and everything. So, but I had fun with this because it was like I like when I start feeling the little tingles, even though they were scary at first. When I started feeling them, I like that it feels like there's something working through me in a positive way. If I ever felt like something was trying to enter me like an evil way, I would be like, oh, this is where putting the end to this and stuff. I don't play those games. But even though that card was scary, like I know how to protect myself. Cherry knows how to protect herself when it comes to all the spiritual stuff. If you get scared when we do this stuff, just always say if anything were to enter during the reading or whatever, they aren't allowed to stay. They have to go. They're just not welcomed in your area, in your space. And just always picture yourself in a white light. You're everything illuminating that washes all the darkness away. So always try to protect yourself that type of way. But yeah, this is almost going on 2 hours, so I'm gonna try to, I don't know, try to lay down and hopefully I'll fall asleep. I used to be such a social butterfly. My niece and I were talking about it yesterday. I know you always say that. I was never very social, but I did have, I was a little tiny bit. Now I'm zero, except hair, and it's hard to do hair. Who ignored you? Who, me? Or Gina's the op now too? Everybody's the op today. Oh no, I don't want. I can't read no more. I read a million things. I'll read Binks next time. Cause my words, I know when I'm done with reading. Binks will just make sure you say it at the beginning when I pull out the room. Say you owe Binks a reading. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to lay down now because, like I said, once the pain starts getting to me, I hope it will make me lay down and maybe I'll fall asleep for a few hours. Damn it! But this was fun, you guys. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm glad I'm like pushing myself more to get on, even if I don't know anything what I'm going to be doing on live because I don't know. But yeah, thank you, and I'll hopefully see you guys later. Bye, Gina, Cherry, Jasmine Taz, if you're still here. Anybody else that stuck around? If you guys do watch this back, please give me suggestions on what I should do with the giveaway so I could like get it ready. I just don't know what to do. I've never done a giveaway in that type of way. So just let me know. Thank you guys for the support. Like the video if you're rewatching. All right, you guys, have a good weekend. Bye.